live, go live. I'm live. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I will just wait for y'all to get into the building. Let me get my light right. Light right. Making things light. What? I'm gonna put. Oh, snap, son. No, we can't do that. We have that one. And we can't do that. I'm like, what? Just bear with, believers. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ta-da! Oh, I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I will wait for the talkers and the walkers and the walkers and the talkers. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. That is very, very good to know. Diesel in the building. What's cracking, sir? What's happening? What's going down? Oh, you must have typed we live while I was typing say hello. That's why it's up there first. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Oh, this has been an interesting week, has it not? Hello, pretty lady. Huh. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Huge delay. Okay. Yo, D.O.B. What's happening, my dude? What's going on? What's good? What's good with you? Just wait for a little bit more of y'all to get in here. Maybe like a dozen or so, one or two, give or take. And then we get started. I got some stuff to unpack, but I ain't got a whole bunch of stuff to unpack. He said chilling like a villain, huh? Chilling like a villain, willing and dealing. Yeah. And I sure have. I have been making things happen this week, man. Did a radio show this week with a Mrs. Alaska finalist by the name of Angel Holloway. It was a good build. It was a fun build. If y'all wasn't on hand for it, go ahead and hit up outnorthradio.com and look up the Black Business Mixer on March 30th. And you can listen to it in real time. Yeah, she said a lot of she said a lot of interesting things. You know what I'm saying? She's a military wife, of course, a young wife. She's got two babies, 6 and 4, and she's biracial. And a lot of what she talked about was like how, she grew up biracial in Kentucky, of all places. Oh, Mocha over stands. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Fill fill you in, Theo, on what you missed Sunday in reference to uh the obvious thing on Sunday, or the E-Man talk. Yes, I'm glad y'all in here. Y'all y'all show I know why people are here tonight. Y'all gonna be mad. Okay? Y'all gonna be pissed. Y'all gonna be hotter than fish grease. I'm just letting you know right now. I hope y'all read. Did y'all read what the theme is? Just randomly, just so y'all know, and don't be looking at me like, D, how you gonna do us? I'm just saying, man. I'm gonna get to it here in a second. I'm gonna get to it here in a second. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for one more person in particular. Actually, two more people in particular. And then we gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in. I'm gonna try to keep it, on topic. But if we go off topic, that's cool too. Say cool as a cucumber and been busy, and don't be online when you're live. Well, you should be, Mocha, when I'm live. I like live interaction versus a recording. Don't get me wrong, I like doing my vids and all, but if I got a choice of responding to real human beings, like I was saying earlier, D Diesel. Um, okay, I am 150,000% on that boat right there, D Diesel. I am sick of it myself. Okay, I am sick and tired, and it's only been what, 3, 4 days, and man, when stuff saturates the airwaves like that, and they just keep saying the same shit over and over and over and over again, I get tired of that incredibly quickly. I get tired of that. um what do I have to say about it? um I spoke on it on the radio yesterday. um but if But okay, I'm glad y'all don't want to discuss it, because I sure as hell don't want to discuss it either. I'm quite tired of discussing it. Thank y'all for being the forward thinking, mature group of people I have grown to love so dearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you for not putting undue pressure on me to talk about the slap. I've seen them talking about it everywhere, bro. Everywhere. People who don't never talk about that type of stuff had plenty to say. And I'm just like, so? And what you want me to do? Exactly, Theo. Why, Sway? Yo, um, did y'all hear that there is going to be a Creed 3 and Michael B. Jordan will be directing? So for you people that was like, Michael B. Jordan need to get behind the camera, he's doing it. Uh, it was really as simple as respecting the G code. See, you're starting stuff, Theo. But I'm gonna let you ride with that one. Uh, yes, Creed 3. Let's focus on Creed 3. Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors from Lovecraft Country and Loki is in Creed 3. Here we go. There's been a lot of after set photos floating around. Oh, he's buff and he's ripped and he's cut. So Jonathan Majors done put on some poundage. Let's see what we're talking about. Michael B. Jordan's Adonis Creed is set to return in an upcoming movie this year. Yay. And the heavyweight boxer has a new sparring partner in Jonathan Majors, who recently appeared on Lovecraft Country, Loki, and The Harder They Fall. As set photos of Majors have surfaced, the actor in shape, the internet is getting thirsty for Creed 3's latest lead. On Wednesday, photos and videos surfaced of Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan shooting Creed 3 in Venice Beach, California, which is the home of Muscle Beach. One woman posted on Twitter, "Damn, I almost licked my screen." See, y'all talk about men's being thirsty. Say she almost licked her screen. Yep, Creed 3 will be Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut. And Ryan Coogler and Stephen Cable Jr. are stepping down after two previous installments of Creed. So, what are we thinking? Are we gonna see Creed 3? Are we rocking with Creed 3, or are we still not happy? Has Michael B. Jordan slighted us? Has he slighted us in any way, shape, or form? Has he said something we don't like? Has he done something we don't like? Holla at me. Because I don't see no good reason to not go see the movie. Because Lord knows, uh, movies with us in it need to be pumped up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying in general. I'm saying in the theater. Because there's been plenty of stuff on streaming services like Netflix and Hulu and Apple TV and all of that stuff. These Steezel, you say you think Creed 2 was enough. Well, then my question to you, Mr. Steezel, how many Rocky movies did you watch? Just saying. I happen to think Rocky 3 was pretty damn good. I only rock with one celebrity. When is his movie coming out? Here you go. Whenever me and Byron Smith get together and shoot it. Had a perfect ending for both Michael B. Jordan and Stallone stories. The first movie, D. Diesel, the first Rocky movie, the second Rocky movie, the third. What was the perfect ending for Rocky? Rocky having a heart attack, that was, or having cancer, or whatever it was. What was the perfect ending? Rocky 1 through 4 are the best. So give Creed a chance, man. If you think Rocky 1 through 4 are the best, give Creed a chance to do a 3 at least. Give a chance, give. And plus, Now Sylvester Stallone directed the first one. Oh, the Creed 2 ending. Okay, all right. The late They Live Happily Ever After. Don't we want him to go broke? Nah, he can't go broke. His mama got money. Um, I don't know. I'm for it. I'm there for it. If they got a good enough plot, there haven't been many details on the plot as far as what's going on with Creed 3, but I'd like to see it. I'm like I said, I'm there for it. I wanna see if he can do it. You not feeling Michael B. Jordan? We mad at Michael B. Jordan? Why we mad at everybody? See, that's the thing. We need to stop getting mad at everybody when they say some shit we don't like. We need to go back to the laboratory and do that. Think about how we want to respond and respond. Don't react. I mean, I think that lesson has been pumped heavily this week. So, so that should be in everybody's wheelhouse. Adonis is a family man, and Rocky got to reunite with his son. The end. You don't want no more? I mean, you don't want no more? You want no more? I want some more. I want to see some more. I mean, if Muggs got like 10 Fast and the Furiouses, you at least give me 3 Creeds, you know? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, they lost me with the Fast and the Fury after about like what I watched them in spurts. You know what I mean? I watched the first one, I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope. Then I watched the second one, and I was like, that's all right. Then I watched the third one, and I was like, this ain't got nothing to do with the first two. Then I watched the fourth one, and then they like somehow later on came back and tied the third one in with the fifth and sixth and seventh ones, and Gal Gadot was falling out of a plane, and I was just like, I'm tired. Mocha say perhaps it's just nostalgia, and I'm an 80s baby. I'd rather rewatch the old than the new. First Creed was I. I like how you spelled that. I'll watch 2 again before 3 comes out at home. I don't even remember the second. He had a baby. He was fighting the dude from Shang-Chi with the razor fist. Um, Yeah, man, hey, yeah. When it got all ridiculous, when Fast and the Furious turned into a superhero series, because I'm like, how my man jump and catch somebody in the air, land on a windshield, and not break nothing? Lies, lies. You sit on a throne of lies. Grand Madam. Hey, 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 hey. We ain't talking about nothing but Creed 3. Jonathan Majors is gonna be in Creed 3, and from the reports, he's all buff and sexy, and the women's is talking about they licking their phones because they like his picture. Well, one woman anyway said she was licking her phone. Um, but okay, if we wanna see it, we sound like we sound like we split down the middle, gang. Some people want to see it, some people don't. Well, it sounds like a bunch of people don't. Well, I'm not like thrilled, enthused, like, yeah, Creed, Creed, Creed. I'm not like that, but it's like, Creed, something to do. Um, would y'all rather be watching Morbius? Yeah, and Jonathan Majors ain't who I envisioned when I envisioned T'Challa. Um, I don't know. It ain't no knock on him or anything like that. I think he's a great actor, but he's just not who I envisioned. I don't know. And then, as when I think about it, okay, I guess we're still going into T'Challa. Um, and when I think about it, it kind of, I'm not gonna say they look like, but they kind of resemble Chad. Some of them do. Some of them do. Trevante Rose, Yolanda Noel, um, John David Washington, they all got kind of Chadwick Boseman vibes to them. Little bit. Little bit. I'm not saying a lot, little bit. Um, E-Man gave Morbius such a bad review. I can't wait to stream it. Bruh. I, Morbius was fine where he was as a D-list character in comics because he doesn't have enough of a story for it to be. The movie's only an hour and 44 minutes. So that tells you something right there. There wasn't enough stuff made about Morbius in comics to fill up a good 2 hours worth of movie. No, D. Diesel, he does not need his own film. He needs to take several seats. Um, yeah, I will not be there for Morbius. Yeah, no. I mean, at first, I was kind of like, well, maybe I should see it. And then it's like, slowly, I started to see that the best parts of that movie was in the trailer. So, yeah. Bye, Jared. We won't be coming to Morbius. I got better things to do with my money. Grand Madam, I wanted to speak on that, but I haven't watched it yet. I know, slap me upside my head. I have not watched Moon Knight yet. I plan to watch it tonight. After I get out of here, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna fire up the grill and make a little bit of barbecue grub, and then sit down and watch Moon Knight. Maybe have a glass of wine. I've been had I got a couple partners, man, that's like real heavy into wine. Well, actually, everybody these days is real heavy into wine now. But um, got me some wine for Christmas, and I never drank it. It just sat in the back of the refrigerator. So these things, are you saying Morbius is Fantastic Four bad or Moon Knight is Fantastic Four bad? Oh no, Moon Knight F1 was solid. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check it out tonight, y'all. Don't don't tell me nothing about it. I'm gonna check it out and see, what it do and if it's, worth it. Cause like for me, Marvel's on the chopping block right now. Not Marvel, but the MCU is on the chopping block right now because I'm like, yeah, y'all are turning me off with all of these productions that are crappy. AZ Go. Well, hi there, AZ Go. You creeping in the back. I ain't said nothing. You gonna wait because you want to see all the episodes at once. Yeah, yeah, I can see that too. Um, oh yeah, and E-Man say he thought Hawkeye was trash too. So there you go. So all Marvel shows ain't good. Ain't that the truth, D? It could all go downhill with the quickness, and it looked like it headed that way. You know, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell you about the MCU, but it's just the 19999 needs God Doom to obliterate it. You know what I'm saying? And recreate it better. These Diesel, you gave Hawkeye a 6.5. That means it didn't break the 7 line, so it's still trash. Um, I'm just saying, man. which is why I haven't planned on watching Moon Knight. The MCU can quickly respond to the Jewish community before the series airs, but still can't address recast T'Challa. Yeah, I'm good on MCU. I ain't gonna lie, Theo. Getting there. Swiftly getting there. But damn, Moon Knight is like one of my favorite characters. He's in my top 10, yo. So I gotta at least see what it's like. You know, if it's good, yeah, you know, um, yeah, there you go, Grand Madam. Not the Jewish community, a Jewish fan. One, singular, solitary, by theyself, alone, solo, sans edition. But it's like I say all the time. Um, People think we done got real far socially and culturally as a country as far as race relations go in some ways, but in other ways we ain't moved off of 1955. And it's just like, you know, and I've been out here, I'm like, I'm fishing for properties right now because I'm getting ready to buy me an income property here. And redlining, I mean, not the, I won't say redlining, but the effects of redlining, the blowback of redlining is still in full effect, like a mug. Um, Wonder if Bass will show up or at least get a mention in Moon Knight. I don't know, but they talk about Bass is going to actually be in Thor: Love and Thunder, and then you got somebody on there called Gore the God Killer. That does not bode well for somebody. Shannon McKenzie. I ain't said his name all loud on the. Well, you're in the line, bro. Oh well. Let me hit him so he don't think I'm ignoring him. Okay. Grand Madam Tarot. It pulls on the story of Khonshu, Egyptian god of time travel, mentoring or guiding Moon Knight to chat. Okay. Thank you. I ain't seen it. I haven't watched it yet. Oh. 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 So now he's the god of time travel? Uh-oh. Strike one. Already. I ain't even looked at the show yet. Strike one. Khonshu is not the god of time travel, at least not in the 616. Gore the God Butcher with Bass in Thor's movie, but not Black Panther. No mention of her being in Black Panther 2. Makes sense. Theo, you know what I'm gonna say about that? Bast ain't in Black Panther 2 because she don't see nobody worthy. That's why. That's my story, partner, and I'm sticking to it. I'm petty. Okay. No. Moon Knight. I know Moon Knight is not Khonshu, Grand Madam. I'm saying Khonshu is not the god of time travel in the MCU. I mean, I'm doing a name more. In the 616 universe, Khonshu is the god of vengeance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. Yeah, shots fired. Shots fired like a mug. Minute men's. Yes, minute. And I got a sidearm. Man, hey, hey. I call him like I see him. Mbaku is not worthy of this. If we're following uh 616 continuity, Shuri wasn't worthy at first either. And we know Casper Cole and the other white guy who's in the movie ain't worthy either. So ain't nobody worthy. That's why it ain't no bass in that mug. Um, Oscar Isaac is way too small for Mark Spector. Man, that's they practice these Diesel putting guys in superhero roles. Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., little guy. He's a little fella. Yeah, I saw stills of the suit. I mean, it's different. It combines the old with the new, is what that costume that he's wearing on Disney Plus is, because I can see hints of the mystically empowered Moon Knight and gadget based Moon Knight. Yeah, facts. They always got to change something. They always got to drastically alter something to make it seem like, oh, it's our baby. It's our idea. It's our original thought. Khonshu was fine like Khonshu was. Leave Khonshu alone. Why y'all turning the god of time travel? The god of time travel. That's like having a god of atomic energy, or like having a god of nuclear fallout. Time travel? How's there a god of time travel? If there's a god of time travel and human beings are doing it, oh, hmm. Like Doctor Who. Okay, you Whovian over here, sort of Whovian anyway. Uh, Technically, Doctor Who. The Doctor is not a god. The Doctor is a Time Lord, basically a very long lived alien. And these days, oh, y'all need to stop. I think it's time to it's time to segue. Um, thank you, thank you, sir. I will experience it. Yeah, exactly. Me too, Grand Madam. So I will probably be able to process it better after I've seen it. Right now, I can just go off of what I know from the comics. And as we know, the MCU deviates way far from the comics. If Khonshu can bestow his powers on, then it makes sense for him to be the god of time travel. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. So if he's the god of time travel and he's bestowing his, yeah, okay, that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show, man. That's they what see Moon Knight is a street level hero. At least in his beginnings, he was. And even with the delusional God stuff, he still should basically be street level. See, Diesel, That's the thing right there, man. Why I gotta be watching? It seemed like the last plethora of things I watched, I've begun to start watching everything with low expectations. So I think to myself, um, have I become too picky, or has the quality of movie plunged that bad? It's only been 35 minutes, y'all. Wow. We can yap, can't we? That's what my mama used to say. Y'all can yap y'all jaws. Just yap y'all jaws. Country. Yeah, she from the country. Oh. Check this out, y'all. I'm just gonna read the title. I'm just gonna read the headline, and the headline tell you everything you need to know. The quality of the movies does not match the quality of the comics. I saw that with Black Panther. Good eye there, Grand Madam. Low expectations. I'm still looking at the portrayals of PTSD and Lamar Hoskins not acting like a sergeant major. Huh. Well, everybody's starting to trash that one anyway. So, Jared Leto Marvel film is sloppy. Sucks more than blood. Oh. Huh. There you go. Confirmation. It sucks more than blood. Man, that's a good play on words. I like that. I like that a lot. So, if you the cat that's in that movie, dang, I feel sorry for Jared Leto. His stock getting ready to plunge because he was in a crap Marvel movie. Question: Um, is Black Panther Wakanda Forever getting ready to be the new Thor: The Dark World? I'ma just wait for him to roll in. I'ma just wait for him to roll in. I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. Wow. Okay. Captain America showed you. So after this, I'm gonna go read the plot on Morbius on Wikipedia. Why? It sucks. uh oh, Diesel. Ooh, man. He said it's gonna be like Speed 2. I'm just asking, Theo. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm still in that boat. Bump it, yes. But do 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 I sound evil if I say I hope the movie fails miserably? It would. Am I wrong for saying that? I know we're supposed to be trying to be the change we want to see, but yeah, I hope that movie fails miserably. I mean, horribly. I want it to make like 12 million the first weekend. I don't know. Well, here, let me get context. Context. Um, Sunday, um, I was on a I was on a well, it wasn't Zoom, StreamYard. StreamYard is what it was. I was on a StreamYard call, call, video, whatever you want to call it, with Josh and Marcus from Back of the Bus, E-Man, and then Theo came through later. And basically, he was kind of just like, he was dropping jewels about how now that they've wrapped up shooting and all of that, rather than us go in like we've been going in with swords and battle axes and all of that stuff, we need to pick our shots. And what I mean by that is, if we're going to do something or say something in opposition to what Marvel is doing with regards to Black Panther Wakanda Forever, we need to look at something they're doing, and rather than saying, hey, y'all messed up, that's wrong, that's why y'all messing up T'Challa. I was told, and I quote, Professor Xavier said, come with love. And he said he got inside information that if folks, when they start seeing all of these things coming out, because the trailer is what's going to tell the tale. When the trailer drops, then that's when we can start picking it apart, like hardcore picking it apart. But it got to be from a logical, intellectual, intelligent standpoint, rather than me calling them the Minutemen and Theo giving them a logical blast of energy across the face that just kind of ties everything in while he drinks a cup of coffee. That seems to make them a little verklempt, to speak. Dang, man, I missed y'all. Theo said, that's how I decide if I see a movie. I'm not going, but I still want to read the plot. Nope. Okay. Grand Madam, I would be wrong. Theo said, well, damn, that ain't what he told Eric Lensher after y'all left. Okay. I'd wait to see the movie first before I drill. Not Wakanda Forever. I have no plans to see that movie. But I bet you $1,000,000 to a dozen of donuts I'll get the gist of what that movie's about in a couple of weeks. If I've learned anything from the slap, people just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk for days straight. Everybody got something to say. And I'm pretty sure Black Panther Wakanda Forever will be no different. And people will talk enough to give me a basic understanding of what that movie is. But what E-Man was talking about was in between this now and when the movie drops in November. Why you get different instructions? why you get different instructions? Okay. Well, there's going to be another meeting, I believe, on April 17th, Theo. So if there's some misdirection going, we will definitely find out. I'm all for coming together and being down with the cause. But yeah, oh, bruh, what I say? It's chess, not checkers. I'm watching the board, bruh. Trust me. If we the brotherhood, we can go to Krakoa and hang out. But when we decide this ain't the move, we going right back to Asteroid M, doing what we've been doing. You feel me? Hey, and that is how we do that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, because now, I don't even know, where the olive branch came from, because we was basically kind of being, well, we weren't, because, people telling me, oh, I heard this and that and this. So that means you had to watch my videos to know this, that, and this. Yeah, I mean, well, because we wanted to disseminate that information to you too. Yes, the Asteroid M. We going back to Asteroid M. Got in there, with Theo. Theo, Theo, but I mean, it is what it is, bro. If it's legit, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. I'm trying to advance the cause. That's where I'm at. If it helps to advance the cause, I'm here for it. If it's a bunch of rigmarole, or you getting ready to tell me I got to tone it down, or I got to stop doing this, or I got to stop saying that, because my thing is, or well, here I got my demographic right here in front of me. Question: are my videos too over the top as far as recast T'Challa is concerned? Theo said, hell no. No, not at all. So D-Real gonna keep doing what he's doing. Ray Smith, where you been, dog? I thought you was in. I thought you wasn't in here. You been in the back? You been in the back, or did you just get in? Because I know sometimes people go in the back and listen to the whole thing and won't say nothing. See, he didn't. Theo didn't know either. Mr. Smith. Yeah, it's like when the cool teacher shows up at school. Oh my goodness. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So if that's the slant, been here, you've been here, you just kind of been laying in the cut. All right. Okay. Mm. Oh, that was the realtor. It's a nice touch to go over Black Panther comics. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I figured might as well put that Marvel Insider subscription to use. They have a treasure trove of stuff that you can go over and peep out and check out and look at, and I think it's only like $9.99. You know what I'm saying? Thousands of comics, $9.99. But me, I mean, I ain't never gonna give up hard comics I could put my hands on comics, because for that, it's part of the experience. You know what I'm saying? Going to the LCS, seeing what they got, grabbing some stuff, doing what you got to do, and getting out of there to get home and read them. Some people will sit in the store and read the comics. I'm not a comic book store comic book reader. There. I read my comics when I get home, or if I go over to the coffee spot and we just, I got the pinky up and I'm drinking tea and, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, ooh, oh my Lolo punch T'Challa. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's what it is. I think they are intimidated because we're older about and we know how to speak. You know what I noticed? Because my wife always would tell me when I'm talking, saying so much. Stop saying so much. Stop saying so much. And I'm looking at all of these other content providers and they just so I'm like, oh, so I'm eloquent compared to some people on the internet. Thus, us stating facts, our passion is described as anger. Nothing else, because that's all we're supposedly capable of. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. I mean, if sports and mumble rappers are any indication, youth is lost on the young, if that makes sense. Um, we start to lose value because we sound authoritative. And when you're young and rebellious, the last thing you need in your life is authority, or the last thing you want, rather, in your life is authority. So rather than appease folks that you look up to, or elders, or whatever you want to call them, we devalue them. And that's sad, because America seems to be the only country that they do that in. Theo, when you break down that source material, that is very intimidating to the average MCU fan. Not only do I say etc., I brain freeze in the middle of my readings. Well, Grand Madam, that's different with you. I mean, you got more of a esoteric vibe. So, I mean, we don't know, if the ancestors and spirits are speaking to you. So you going, or you pausing for long periods of time for your format is par for the course. So, I mean, to be honest, I never really noticed. Yeah, maybe we are. Am I intimidating? I don't think I'm intimidating. My you're welcome. My vibe is not intimidating. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I remind folks of their daddy. I don't know, and they didn't have a good childhood. I don't know. My goal is not to intimidate, but to somebody put it in the chat. My goal is not to intimidate, but to, come on, y'all, work with me. But to close enough. Yes, Grand Madam. Yes, I ain't out here to intimidate nobody. That's why when there are unsavory things going on, I'd rather not do a video about that. I mean, if truth needs to be injected in it, then yeah, I'll speak on it. But speaking on it aggressively ain't what I do. I am what's known in boxing as a counterpuncher. If you've ever boxed before and you've boxed a counterpuncher, that's me. That's what I do. I'm not the aggressor. I don't come out rawr, rawr, snatch your face off. That's not me. It's like, okay, I'm stating what I'm stating. Everybody on the planet stating their opinions, but of all the people stating their opinions, you decided to come up in my face and tell me my opinion was BS, and this is why. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna listen to everything you said, because everything you say I'm going to use to dichotomize and destroy your whole viewpoint. Or if you're one of those people that love to engage, I use what I like to call the Freddy Krueger method. And what the Freddy Krueger method is just like in the first Nightmare on Elm Street, when Nancy turned her back on Freddy Krueger and took all his power away, he was impotent and ineffective. And when you turn your back on an engagement and just leave a mug twisted in the wind, trust me, you may not be able to see that on the keystrokes, but they burning sitting behind them keyboards. I promise you. Yep, educate, edutain, all that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. He just looks so phony to me now. You know what I'm saying? He looked phony as a $3 bill now, because I look at him and it's like, you don't mean that shit you're saying. You don't mean what you're saying. You don't believe it, and you trying to get us to believe some stuff you don't believe. I ain't buying your brand, Roland Martin. That's just hobby. Yeah, now look, you know what I'm saying? I go by. I never really rock with him, no way, to begin with. So Now I really ain't rocking with him. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I ain't got nothing for that cat. Little butterball turkey looking motherfucker. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to say that. I was just feeling passionate. You say he sound like Tweaky? He might. You know what I'm saying? I right now I can't even get a verbal of him in my mind. That's how little I mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he just this whole before we had that run in with him on Twitter, his whole vibe to me was just pursuer fake. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of them cats that just like and excuse my language, he one of them cats that be dick riding for notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Whoever is the notable person that day, I'm riding they nuts so I can try to get some kind of notoriety off of them. Excuse my language, y'all, you people with delicate ears. I know what you gonna say, D. But when I see Roland, it's gonna seem like Will was just patting Chris on the back. And all I have to say about that is it's still assault. Me personally, I prefer to be an assassin than a warrior because we still trying to prove who killed John F. Kennedy. Anyway, I'm just saying, you run up on Roland Martin and give him a pimp slap. He probably got some cops on speed dial, bruh. And just like yelling would have been enough to defuse that situation at the Oscars. Raising your voice at a little milk toast, soft as margarine ass nigga like him should be more. I said, see, he got me in my feelings. He got me in my feelings. I don't like when people get me in my feelings. I don't like to be in my feelings on social media. Let me stop. Bring it down. All right. I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good. What's up, everyone who claims to have known Chad getting salty over recasting? Grand Madam, he's making a reference to what Roland Martin was saying on Twitter. He called us all fools and started bragging on the fact that he had Chadwick Boseman's number. Hell, the IRS got Chadwick Boseman's number. That don't make it anything cool. Oh, we text, we talk. Probably because you was calling him getting on his nerves. He probably like, and this might be an old reference. He make me think of that little dog. Them two dogs is a big one and a little one. He's like, hey Benny, yeah, we're gonna go over there, Benny. We're gonna do that, Benny. We're gonna do that, Benny. And he just like, shit it. He's like the little dog. Roland's like the little dog. That's how I feel about him. He just his whole vibe. And then somebody told me he's a Q dog. He's a Q dog, Omega Sci-Fi. I'm like, boy, I know the Qs is looking at him like, bruh. Yeah, that threw me for a loop. When I heard that, I'm like, what? He's a Q? Mm-mm. He don't act like no Q I ever met. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ever got no vibe or no energy like that off of no real cues. You know what I'm saying? Cats I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? It was cues. Stooge. Yeah. Stooge is a good way of describing him, Diesel. Stooge. Yeah, like Mo Curly and Larry type stooge, a clown. See, let me stop. Woosah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Positive vibes, positive energy. All right. Okay. Man, boy. Hey, it's that Libra energy, man. We cool till you upset us. And when you upset us, it's on and Chris knacking until just saying. Okay. So you brushed by Roland Martin in the 80s. His energy then was bitchy banshee. A journalist, he is not, but he knows people. Bam! There it is right there, Grand Madam. Because he don't move like a journalist. He don't act like a journalist, but he was on, what was it, CNN for years? Got lucky. We needed a black guy, so he was the next in line. That's how I take it. Okay. I ain't he ain't of no substance to me. He don't provide the 3 F's in my life, so I'm not studying him. Yeah, I forgot that too, but I mean, no, I think he out here clowning, just for somebody to take notice. I'm gonna do anything. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna say something to somebody. I think he wants to be the male Oprah, but he just ain't got that swag, that energy, that vibe. He ain't got that vibe to be no black Oprah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, later for that cat. Um, this is how we do it. No, this is not how we do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I be looking at my videos, man. Sometime, man, my lips be crusty as hell. Why don't y'all say something to me, man? I thought y'all was my friends. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing, but I'm serious. If my lips is crusty, I got dry lips, man. Well, you can't do nothing about it after the video's up, huh? Just be like, D, make sure you put on the chapstick before you do a video. Oh, I'm done, bro. I'm done, D. You say your pixels ain't that good, Grand Madam? Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, y'all. Look here. I have to go barbecue. I'm gonna go barbecue for the ladies, and so we gonna break it off. It's we about hour 3 in. That's good. We had a good chop up. We had a good chop up. Some friends came in we ain't seen in a while, and some friends laid back and said they was gonna peep the scenery and nonchalantly see what it mean to me. 10 points if you can tell me what song that's from. Anyway, I'm about to bounce, y'all. Another live stream, super successful. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. And y'all come on the page and make sure y'all come tomorrow if you've been rocking, especially for Grand Madam. Part 3 of that 3-story arc of the Marvel premiere Black Panther, number 53. That's going to be up Friday. So I will see y'all on the tube. Be coming at y'all another one of them other ones. Until I do, look here. Y'all be good. Good to each other. Yes, I want to end the stream.